Hi guys, Saad here. Okay, so welcome to the Forex Beginners Academy student group. So let me just tell you a quick few things here. So primarily, I want you to do the lessons, obviously, and as you complete the lessons and you practice on your own, I want you to mark up your own charts. Say if you're doing like trend lines and channels, I believe that's lesson 7. And once you have your markup done, some of you are taking, you know, some people are taking screenshots or even a picture with your phone. Don't do that. There's a function right here, just the camera icon. You can go copy link to chart image. That's my preferred method. So if you click on that, it copies it to the your computer's memory, and then come here, type in lesson 7 trend lines and channels, just something basic like that, nothing more. And then you can paste your link on a computer. It's Control V, and it pastes a link. Some people don't wait enough time for this to load here. If you don't wait and you hit post, then you don't get this nice image that shows up. So just post your lesson number and the topic of study, and then post your chart link, and then hit post, right? Once you post it, one of the students or myself will respond and help you out. That's what this community is about. So there's a section in the student group here. It's called topics. You can see right here, topics. They used to have a little tab up here that said topics, but I guess Facebook removed it and put reels instead. Not really useful for us, but anyways, topics. I want you to come here, scroll down. If you go see all, now I've pinned them so that the most important ones are up top. However, it's not, Facebook doesn't give me the ability to put an order. But anyway, so lesson 7, Saad approved. So anything that says Saad approved, these are ones that I've tagged that are good examples for you to copy. So say if you're working on lesson 7, which I believe is trend lines and channels. Just a reminder also, when you post your chart, make sure you put the lesson number and the topic of study. So lesson 7, trend lines and channels, or whatever lesson you're doing, just put the lesson number and the name of the topic you're studying. So if you present a good example and I mark it up and it looks good, then I will tag it and put it into the a group of examples for students to review. So anyways, if you come here into the topic section, so go here if you want extra help to find examples. So lesson 10 is Fibonacci retracement in an uptrend. Here's Fibonacci retracement. So this is basically all a Fibonacci retracement. So if you're looking for examples that I've already marked up, you can see all our comments on the side here. These are approved examples that are correct. So if you want to use this in conjunction with the lessons, that's why I created them. Some of the older posts here, they might be missing. Like here, it was Facebook. They changed something about they've been doing a lot of changes lately. But here, so you can see, it looks like there's nothing here, but there actually is. If you click on it, it'll still open up the chart that the student posted, and only the ones in here are approved by me, so they're correct. Obviously you don't want to be copying someone's example if it's incorrect. So that's why I created this section. So it's actually, all of these examples were created by students and they were marked up by me, and the ones that were high quality, I tagged them and I put them into this section. Just a reminder, don't use any tags. That's for me to use. So please don't use tags in this group. And if you go back to discussion here, you can see all the student posts. One other thing, I'll just remind you, if you ever want to, since we all spend time here, me and the few people that I've hired to help review students' charts, you can go here and click search and type in your own name, or you can type in whoever's name. But for this purpose, I want you to type in your own name, and it'll show you all the posts that you've posted in this group. That way, say you post, lessons 8, and you want to review what was been said, and if you're in the main group, maybe it, sometimes you can get lost in all these posts here. So I suggest just hitting search, putting your name in, and hit enter, and then it'll show you all your posts, and then you can easily read the comments from the other students or myself. But yeah, use the topic section. It's right here. It's very useful, and I wanted to bring it to your attention. Okay, one other thing I wanted to mention, there's also a section called files right here. Files. Okay, click on there. In here, I have some, obviously, files I've uploaded for you guys. So market flow is just something that it's a diagram of how to what I call the waterfalls, try to ride the wave. So it's download that. You can download that. Also, major versus minor break of structure. I put a little image in there, drawing for you guys. And then people practicing fibs. I have a fibs ABCD, like a picture. You can print it out and have it beside you. Some of you all, oftentimes message me and say, hey, the fibs settings is different than what I see on my TradingView than what's in the video. The actual settings haven't changed. They just look different. That's all. Nothing has changed. So I put an updated fibs setting here. Like I said, the setting's the same. I'll quickly show you it. So it's here, right? All of this, just copy all of this. One thing you guys get confused on, in the video, this looks different here, but honestly, all you got to do is check any box and put in the value and the color, right? It doesn't matter which box you fill it in, the fib settings. Just check the box, put in the number and the value. That's all that matters. You could put this 0 black. You could put it down here. It doesn't matter. As long as you have these numbers in, then your fib settings will show correctly on your charts. Okay, and let me exit out of this. What else was in the file section here? So that was fib settings. Then I have some break of structure drawings and examples here. And then candlestick pattern cheat sheet is here. And then the 50 trade challenge Excel document is here. So it's a good thing to use the file section, and you can use that in conjunction with the topic section right here, the topic section. And you can use that all in conjunction with the videos from the site. Okay, the very last thing, read the featured announcements here. So here I talk about who our special helper is, Michael Monday. He's been trained to, he's really good at the 30 lessons, and he's been a great helper in our student group. So he's the one that's doing majority of the markups now. So there's a little statement about there, and then here there's a bunch of announcements about rules and all that kind of thing. It's a bit of a welcome message, so please read that. I've already went over the announcements. We talk about the topic section right here. So I already said in the video about the topic section. Talk about tags here. There's a chart manipulation video here. File section, and just some comments that I have. So it's worthwhile to read all of these. This is important. We want to mastery in trading is not taking 1,000 different trades. It's taking the same trade 1,000 different times. That's more into psychology. We don't want to take every trade. We want to focus on one setup and mastering that one setup. So that's the goal of this training. But go ahead, read all these. It's well worth it. There's other groups after you master the 30 lessons, and you can join the other student groups who are studying, cryptocurrency or oil or the rest of the currency pairs. So there's lots of other groups after you master the 30 lessons. And then there's a nice message here from one of our students that was just, thankful for all the support from our whole team here and our students as well. We're a big community. And just something about scammers. And so just take a read, and that should be it. Okay, thanks.